What's good, everyone? Welcome back to Game Time Talk, the podcast all about sports. We are back for episode 4. This was a crazy week. We just dropped our episode actually today, the day we're recording. Episode 3 is out, so make sure you go show love on that one. We had Celia, great special guest, debating Mustafa if whether Manchester is red or blue, so go check that one out. It's intense, got funny at some point, so it's definitely a funny episode. Once again, I'm Luca, co-host of Game Time Talk, joined by my co-host, of course, Mustafa.
Yes,
How you doing,
sir.
bro?
I'm doing good today. You feel me? Nice weather outside. Everything's looking nice. So
Yeah, no, it's good to be back. It's good to be back, especially twice in a week. Lots to talk about, and it's honestly it's a good week to.
It's a great week, man.
It's a great week to post 2 episodes because there's a lot in sports, a lot in the NBA, a lot in the NHL, a lot in the MLB, and that's what I want to start with.
A lot in the WWE as well.
A lot in the WWE. We're gonna get into all that for sure, but let's just go straight into it. Not waste any time. Let's go into the MLB because our Toronto Blue Jays did a great last year.
Yeah,
they gave us that feeling of, oh my God, we have a team that's going to do good. And then this year started and it was just
the atmosphere, bro. Witnessing it, bro, as a person that doesn't really watch baseball that much.
Yeah.
But like,
they've definitely brought life to the city. And that's why we expected them to come out this year and be good. And they're off to a shaky start. Like now, today they're actually currently playing the Angels. They've finally won a series after not winning a series back until I think their first series win was opening day. So they haven't won a series. They keep losing series. They keep losing games. So they're off to a shaky start. A lot of injuries though. I will tell you that. A lot of injuries. George Springer's out.
Yeah.
Savage, our freaking wonder World Series guy. You remember Savage,
I
right?
do remember him.
So he's been out. He's soon back. Barrios is out. Our new pitcher Ponce is out. So it's been tough for the Blue Jays.
A lot of transfers too.
A lot of transfers. And speaking of transfers, this guy Bo Bichette decided to dip.
Yeah.
He decided to dip, but you
but
allow him. But now this guy went to a team that's on a 12-game losing streak, bro. Like, how sorry can you be?
Like, it's kind of like there's some tension like between like my opinion on him right now, because like, obviously it hurts to see one of your players leave and all.
Yeah, of course, and especially a guy like Bo Bichette, like he gave so much to the city, but he leaves, and we were like, all right,
no hard feelings, but it's like, shit, I'm not mad anymore,
Yeah, for sure. And then now he's on a team that I think the Mets fan base booed him after his like right away, like they were booing him, like he wasn't hitting.
He's not performing for them.
He's not performing, and the team isn't performing. Like you have a team like that, the Mets, which I think are also going through injuries, but like 12-game losing streak is kind of crazy.
You just bring the atmosphere to like. Because, like, they getting Bo Bichette, they look at that Toronto atmosphere like, wow, like, this city got heat right now. They're on a roll right now. And then after you come to your city and he's just playing like a regular player, you're like, whoa, what happened to, like, the all-star we thought we were going to get? It's like...
And I think the Toronto fans were also boosting him because I feel like we knew what he was. Like
we boost a lot of our players. That's the thing. We're a big city. That's why.
Yeah, we do boost him. We do hype him up. We always love the players that are here. But when it comes to Bo Bichette, we kind of knew what he was up to. Like he was hot sometimes. He was also cold. I think he should have a cold start. Bo Bichette will be a great player for them. Their team just has to lock in general. Another team that has to lock in, which kind of sad right now because as the NBA playoffs starts, the NHL playoffs also started, and our Leafs are out of them once again.
Listen, the Leafs are they're a team that you look at like you have pride because Canada's a hockey like. There's a big fan base over here, but it's like you can't be mad at the Leafs losing because especially when you have somebody like Austin Matthews leading the team and he's just
you can't be mad.
Like
I am mad, bro. Because these guys every year, it's our year, and like we're low-key sound goofy at this point, because the amount of times as Leafs fans we've hyped up our team. This is our year. Even going into this season, this is our year. This is our year. And then Austin Matthews comes out, lost as fuck, has no idea what he's doing, and then he goes to the Olympic team. People hype him up because he's a captain for the U.S. Again, to me, there was nothing special in Austin Matthews' game at the Olympics.
Yeah,
he was kind of just there, and then now. We fire our GM. Brad Trevilling is out, looking for a new one. Like I don't know what needs to change. Like I think it's just a culture. There's too much pressure on Toronto players. When you come to Toronto, there's like this swarm of pressure that us as fans that what we want to see. Like I don't know. It's just tough to watch these guys.
Yeah, but that again, big city with big expectations is bound to happen. You got to be realistic at some point.
And something I do want to shout out real quick before we go on to the next topic is, as Leafs fans now, who do we support in the playoffs? And I think Buffalo has done a great thing because obviously we have that Buffalo-Bills connection. We don't have any NFL teams. That's a fully American league. But as a Toronto person, you're usually more attracted towards the Buffalo Bills, the team to support in the NFL. And now, obviously, with the Leafs not being in it, Buffalo Sabres are in it. And something, I don't know if you've seen this, but something the Buffalo Sabres are doing is they're currently playing the Boston Bruins, which is also an American team.
Okay.
But they're playing the Canadian national anthem before the game starts. Usually you only play Canadian national anthem when a Canadian team is playing. So they're still showing love to us Toronto fans over here that have no one to support, and they know we're going to come to Buffalo. And that's a big thing. I feel like I listened to that last night when they played. Like, yo, you're playing the national anthem for us, even though there's no Canadian team playing. Like, you're nicing us. That is love, and they know we're gonna come out and support Buffalo. Buffalo have a great atmosphere, definitely better than here with all the
love Buffalo, man.
Yeah, so let's get on to the next point here, which you want to talk about.
WWE Wrestlemania just happened.
I did see
big
that.
names out here today. I'm sure you saw with Speed being there.
Well, yeah, for me, like I'm not the biggest WWE guy, but when I was watching, I saw John Cena opened up as a host.
Yeah, he did.
That's new. I was recently just watching a John Cena movie.
Yeah, funny thing about John Cena opening is like, you kind of look at it like, wow, it's really all about ticket sales nowadays with WWE. Like I'm not too mad at it because this is John Cena. Funny thing, did you know I went to the Elimination Chambers last year?
When John Cena was here in Rogers Center, I remember you going to that. That was crazy.
Yo, that day with John Cena when he pulled up, son, like this guy.
That's John Cena right there.
He did a heel turn too, like, bro.
That's legendary.
It was so legendary, like, and it's so hard to like. I still like have a hard time grasping the fact that I was in there in person, seeing this guy like have like. Because did you see how big it was?
At Rogers Center?
At Rogers Center's afterwards, too.
Yeah.
Media was going insane about that.
Bro, so I work at the sports bar, and there's when WrestleMania was on, when Royal Rumble was on this year, I was working there, and these fans are crazy for that stuff.
I know. It's a good atmosphere with WWE.
It is a good atmosphere, and WWE is, for me, it's like a very entertainment-based thing. I feel like, obviously, like, we all know it's staged, like, they all know what's gonna happen, but, like, it's still real, and these athletes, like, I feel like sometimes, like, at the older generation, like my parents are like, yo, these guys are faking it. It's fake. But like, yo, these guys are genuinely jumping on people. When Speed was up there,
they're putting their lives on the line. Bro,
when I saw Speed, a streamer, like I knew Speed was crazy, but when I saw him up there and jumping that far up on Logan Paul, like, yo, that was some crazy stuff.
He's insane.
Like Speed has been doing a lot of stuff.
But when you talk about the entertainment aspect, this is where I like kind of like have a say in this, is that it's so unrealistic at this point because, again, I want to bring up the ticket sales because that's all they're going for right now. You can tell like it's becoming more of a business, as in for money. They're all like really like money hungry, money driven. It's all about money for them. And it's like, I love Speed as a guy. Like the guy is hilarious. I laugh at him all the time. I enjoy him when he's talking, like on the mic and even on the act, right? When he's wrestling. But it's just like, hey man, like as a wrestling fan, you're just watching this like damn, like.
Yeah, so were you one of the fans that were like, why is Logan Paul in our sport?
No, because
when I was watching,
because somebody like Logan Paul though is like he puts effort into the brand.
Yeah, like when I was watching, the commentator said he's become one of the best in WWE.
In the ring, you can say, because outside of the ring, it's a different. He has a different persona. You got to keep up the kayfabe.
Bro, I don't even know about this stuff, but I just heard like he's become one of the best in WWE. I guess
in the ring, in the ring, you literally like he's an amazing heel. Like I'm not gonna deny that. Like that's why I love watching Logan Paul, because I'm all about the moment. When I'm watching WWE, I'm in the moment. Like, what are you gonna give to me? Because like everybody loves to entertain themselves, right?
Yeah.
And so Logan Paul being in there, he had some controversial stuff in the past. I don't dwell too much on that, but
yeah.
But they are serious. So at the end of the day, like that's what makes it even better. It's like when you bring in somebody like Logan Paul, Speed.
I think just in our generation, when you really think about it, it's like content creation, and these content creators are low-key the next generation, even though it's happening in real time. like involving them in our sport. Like even Speed is a perfect example.
Yeah.
Everybody wants to hold a Speed.
Yeah.
Speed was at WrestleMania. Yo, views go up.
Merchandise sales.
Yeah, merchandise. You saw the Sideman charity match last year. He was in it. Views were through the roof.
Yeah.
This year, great Sideman charity match, but he wasn't there.
He wasn't in it.
And even Simon had said the views are down. When you have a content creator like the magnitude of Speed, a few years ago could have been Kai, could have been all these content creation guys that are involved in boxing. Whether you want to say Jake Paul, I don't personally like him. I think he's a goof. But even when he's in there, he brings the views. No matter who he's fighting, like he has these personas. Like when you put content creators, and that's why I think a lot of businesses now, the smart marketing move is to get these people, even though it might seem like you're doing it for money, you're doing it for views. At the end of the day, it's going to help your business out, and that's what people are trying to build.
I 100% agree.
Like I think Speed was.
But I want to go over the results today because we don't have too much time to talk about this. I want to get it on quickly.
Oh, the WWE results?
Yeah.
So
So
let's do it.
match 1, late night, LA Knight, Jey Uso, Jimmy Uso defeated Logan Paul, Austin Reeves, and
That's the one I watched.
Speed
yeah.
Division. Again, I'm not mad at it.
And then Speed switched sides, right? Because I saw Speed doing the
yeah.
little thing.
Logan Paul, he had a heel turn again, like switching on Speed, like classic. I enjoyed the match, but again, the storyline build up to it was kind of short. But Jacob Fatu defeated Drew McIntyre. Oh my God, that fight! Drew McIntyre always performs for me. He always performs for me, even on the big stage like WrestleMania. Posting his video on Twitter right after during the match, like there's nothing beats that. Brie Bella and Paige came back today. Do you know who Paige is?
No, but I knew the Bella twins. Is that who it is?
No, yeah, the Bella twins.
One of them?
Nikki Bella was injured, so they had to have a replacement. And then after Paige came in and she returned after so many years of being out of the league or the ring, right? It's like
because when I was watching Royal Rumble, didn't the Bella twins come back, or one of the Bella twins came back?
Yeah, one of the Brie Bella came back this year. Last year was Nikki Bella.
Oh wow, okay.
Becky Lynch defeating AJ Lee for the Women's Intercontinental Championship. Again, ticket sales. AJ Lee is not performing like she is performing like she. At the end of the day, she is like she's a big name, right? And then after coming back after so many years, like I love her, but like she's not here every week, and like Becky Lynch definitely deserved that.
Yeah.
Gunther defeated Seth Rollins. I like it. I love it.
You like Gunther?
I love Gunther. I love Seth Rollins. I love both of them. I love Seth Rollins way more, but I enjoyed this match very much. I like it when they stay classic with the big names going at each other.
Yeah.
Going at each other. But
that's always going to be great.
Yeah. Liv Morgan defeating Stephanie Vaquer for the Women's Championship. Big names again. I enjoyed it. Love it. I love the storyline. Everything about it.
Valid.
With the... what's it called? Fuck, bro. I'm kind of blanking right now with these names. But Cody Rhodes defeating Randy Orton was the most controversial thing, in my opinion.
Yeah, I was expecting... When I heard Randy Orton, I was like, yo, he's going to win that one.
Bro, Randy Orton is my favorite wrestler, right? I always loved him since I was legit. And, like, just seeing the way his career is playing out, especially at his age, like, he doesn't have that many years left. And, like, just... Like, I understand that they want to build up Cody Rhodes for, like, this guy. He's All-American. He's this and that. So, but, like, it's like, bro, this is Randy Orton we're talking about. You gave John Cena his final tour. Like, you're expecting, like, all these superstars to get their own time now to, like, shine. And, like, even, like, I just feel like the way he's been getting treated recently, like, again, I want to bring up when I went to the Elimination Chambers back in 2025, he returned that day. There was a big pop for him.
Yeah.
I enjoyed that. But he just, like, he's just unfortunate, too, because with Kevin Owens really wanted to, like, Kevin Owens and him had a good storyline coming up, but again, it's just Triple H, bro. He just doesn't know how to, his creative side is just not there. I don't like it. And anyways, going into the next night 2 of WrestleMania, Oba Femi defeating Brock Lesnar and sending him into retirement.
I did see that. I saw Brock Lesnar. Yeah, he took off his shoes, walked out. Like, that was a crazy moment. Because even, like, as someone that's not the biggest fan, like, Brock, you know who Brock Lesnar is, and you know, like, what's his little agent? Like, the guy's always the little fat one.
Paul Heyman.
Yeah.
Bro, these guys have so much history in the WWE. I want to get into so much detail about this. But Brock Lesnar, bro, like, this guy... He's just a beast incarnate, right? Like, he
is massive.
The thing with Brock Lesnar is that he came back John Cena's final tour, right?
Yeah.
And John Cena's final tour, we all know it was very like they were gonna focus on the ticket sales. They were gonna focus on the merchandise. They were gonna focus because that's what John Cena is. He's a superstar. He's the biggest wrestler of all time.
Yeah, for sure.
They brought back Brock Lesnar during his tour, and then after he demolished John Cena. So it's kind of controversial having somebody so young like Obafemi beating Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania, the biggest stage of them all. But I'm not mad at that. Oba's a beast.
Oba is that massive black guy, right?
Yeah, bro. He is insane.
Massive.
This guy's big as hell, and like, bro, Oba, like everything about him, his character, the way he presents himself, like it's so like you can feel the atmosphere when he's just walking with the way he walks. Everything about him, like he's literally a perfect guy to put over Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania. So I enjoyed that. Going down to Penta beating Javon Evans, a young guy, Dragon Lee, Rey Mysterio's that guy, Rusev, JD, Rey Mysterio in a ladder match for the Intercontinental Championship. Again, WrestleMania, you're gonna have these big fights like this. I'm not mad at this. Penta's a very good wrestler, so I enjoyed that. Going down the list again, Trick Williams beating Sami Zayn for the United States Championship. Amazing.
Didn't Trick Williams come out with Lil Yachty?
Yes.
I saw that.
Yes.
I saw
Yes.
that.
Yes.
That was
Yes.
low key. That was fire.
He came out crazy. Like I love everything about Trick Williams. Again, like same with Oba. They coming out of NXT. These guys are just amazing on in the ring and on the mic, and that's what I love about them. Next up is the Demon.
The Demon?
The Demon, Finn Balor coming back at WrestleMania.
Jeez.
This was a controversial one, kind of. You know why?
Why?
Because WWE, instead of letting the fans find out that the Demon was coming back today, they decided to post on Twitter him coming back.
Oh, so we already knew it. Like, they already knew it before.
They knew that he was going to have this persona of the Demon coming back, but like that it beats the whole purpose of WWE. It's an entertainment business, right?
Yeah.
It's like, yo, why are we like let's let them rock.
Yeah, for sure.
I don't like how they did that, but anyways, I have some opinions about that, but shit, bro. Rhea Ripley defeating Jade Cargill for the Women's Championship again. Big names, but I love Jade. I think that she's an amazing wrestler. I think she's very nice on the mic as well.
She's very nice on the mic. What do you mean by that?
We can kind of tell with the women's division right now. They're very like I don't want to sound mean, but it's kind of dead right now. So I think there definitely needed to be some change going down. You know, you have so many title changes at WrestleMania.
Yeah.
I think Rhea Ripley getting this championship is a good thing for the division. I think that she can make some money moves with this. I love it. So, yeah. And then after the main event of WrestleMania.
Yep. Talk about it.
Roman Reigns beating CM Punk for the World Heavyweight Championship.
That was a crazy moment.
Yeah.
Aura.
Acknowledge Roman Reigns. That's what we talk about.
Yeah.
Roman Reigns beating CM Punk. Everything about that. I love it. Everything but and then after his what's it called? You know, he came back on the next day on Raw. Monday Night Raw. He came back and he said I think it was a post interview or whatever. He mentioned that he was back for good, and then he's here to stay for the summer. So, yeah, we gonna be cool for the summer.
Yeah, summer about to be crazy in WWE.
Yeah. So, what do you think about? We already went through over this, but what do you think about Brock Lesnar? Because I'm pretty sure we found out later after the event that this was off script.
Was it actually?
Yeah, it was off script. He just wanted to retire. He hung up the boots. He did the exact same thing as
my
John
opinion
Cena.
on that is that's low-key valid. I feel like if it's off script, I feel like it means more. And when I was watching that, it looked like he was dead ass about to cry. Like that shit, seeing all the fans clap for him because he's a legend WWE.
Mm-hmm.
Even though I don't watch it all, you just know who Brock Lesnar is. And when I did used to watch it heavy, Brock Lesnar was one of the top guys. He always has. That's why I know his little agent there that's on always next to him.
Mm-hmm.
But you could tell, I think it being off script meant more, and it was maybe the fans felt it more, and I feel like it was just more, it was just. I think it was definitely a nicer thing to do than it being scripted.
I also want to talk about the Vision. The Vision, what's it called? Coming back, Braun Breaker returning and spearing Seth Rollins at that amazing speed. oh my gosh, but he butchered the whole thing. It doesn't even look that nice. But we don't talk about those. But yeah, I think this WrestleMania was it the biggest success? I think I got what I wanted out of it.
If you have to rate it 1 through 10, what do you rate
If I had to rate it for my enjoyment, I just love WrestleMania. I think it's the biggest event of WWE. I love the build up to it, especially, but I'm not disappointed, I'd say, but I'm kind of like iffy about it because it's like I got what I wanted, but like I just love Randy Orton so much. I didn't like the way they did him because I'm pretty sure I saw a tweet about Randy Orton. He was supposed to win like a couple weeks ago. Like he was set to win.
Yeah.
So I don't like how they did that with They changed it up last second again. I don't know if it's Triple H's fault, but I blame him for this. You know, Randy Orton's my GOAT.
Yeah. So 1 out of 10, did you say it?
1 out of 10.
Quick little rating.
I'll rate it 7 out of 10.
It's not bad.
It's not bad, but it could have been better.
Could have been better. So everything could be better. And something that I feel like cannot get better right now are the NBA playoffs. Because we've been going over this, and when we had Anthony on, we talked about what players mean more to what teams. And last night, Wembanyama went down hard, hit his head, went into the locker room, went under concussion protocol, and didn't return. And the Spurs...
Put on the glasses for this.
Spurs were struggling.
Yeah. That's heartbreaking. Like if I'm a Spurs fan right now, I'm looking at this like our team is definitely still good, but
do you think it matters that much that Wembanyama's not there?
I think it really does matter that he's not there. You can see it with the way they played.
Yeah.
Like Wemby off the court, like I mentioned like in the last episodes, his impact for the Spurs, like the Spurs are still a good team without him. They performed without him. But closing out, you missed him so much. You can tell the impact of him not being there. CJ McCollum? What?
Scoot Henderson?
Scoot Henderson? Oh my goodness. Like, listen, I'm not trying to like be a bandwagon for Scoot Henderson, but like prior to them coming to the league, Scoot Henderson and Wemby's their ball games, man. I had Scoot over Wemby.
What?
I was a little delusional back then, but I had Scoot over Wemby. I was a Scoot believer. Look. And seeing Wemby say, and like obviously like I'm being a little biased again because I have a little love for Scoot because I loved him in college, but his performance back in the days against Wemby were phenomenal. And do you think that Wemby being off the court played a role in Scoot's success this game?
No. Not necessarily. Like maybe it gave him a little motivation to like, Wemby's not here. Like we have to go crazy. But realistically, they're not on each other. Obviously, Wemby is a big presence on the court. But I think Scoot has been fighting with this thing of having to prove himself because being drafted that high, was he a first overall pick? No. Second.
Second.
Who came before him?
Oh no, he was third. Brandon Miller was second. Wemby came first. What are you talking about?
Oh, that's Wemby's class.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I'm tripping. Scoot Henderson being drafted that high and low key. Bro, Scoot Henderson did become a bum.
I want to watch this clip. It's a Scoot Henderson reporter asked Scoot Henderson about the game.
Yeah, let's watch it.
He said, "When did you realize you had it tonight?"
All right, let's watch
You
it.
were pretty locked in from the opening jump there. Was there a moment that you felt it? Pre-game, locker room, warm-up, during the game? When did you realize you had it tonight?
When I woke up.
What? Elaborate. What went through your mind? What, you woke up and did what?
I woke up, brushed my teeth, went downstairs, got dressed for shoot around. I say right after I brushed my teeth, going downstairs. Yeah.
So why then?
Aura.
I don't know.
Oh fuck.
Aura?
Yeah, that's just.
That's a funny ass answer. But look, that's the thing with the NBA and these reporters. Like they be asking some dumbass questions. Like you're gonna wake up and try to perform your best every night. What? Like you're not gonna come out and be like, I'm just gonna perform tonight, and then like next time I'm just not gonna. Like he's gonna wake up. He's gonna brush
That's
his
that
teeth.
dog mentality.
It is, bro. But like I feel like it's just a universal mentality of these NBA players. Like the reporters expect them to like wake up one day and be like, yo, I'm gonna perform today, but like next time I'm not gonna perform. Like You're waking up the same time.
Another guy with a dog mentality today. I want to talk about the Sixers game. Did you see that?
The Sixers game?
Oh my God, VJ Edgecombe performed. When I tell you, listen, the 76ers upsetting the Celtics was not in my books.
No, it wasn't in anybody's.
Yeah, I didn't expect them to play this good against the Celtics because, again, the Celtics are an amazing team this year with Jason Tatum back. I just think that they didn't have a big chance, but the way VJ Edgecombe performed, I want to bring up the stats, but I want to talk about this guy. Did you see him wink at the camera?
No, I didn't see that.
This guy, bro. Let me watch this clip. Hold up.
What the hell?
Bro, like this guy winked at the camera and then after scoring a bucket, and it's just like, we talk about dog mentality. VJ Edgecombe has that.
Yeah.
He has that. So that's what I like about him. And he dropped 30 points, 10 rebounds, double-double.
That's crazy. But like
there was a stat saying there was an interview with Paul George. He said they said that this was he beat like Magic Johnson, like his for the first like the youngest player to score a double-double, 30 and 10, cuz I'm pretty sure he also had like 5 3-points made.
Yeah, VJ Edgecombe is a dog, bro. And the way he plays, it's crazy. And that's why when he was drafted and like, bro, you knew like when he got drafted and he said that whole thing about living off a generator, like, yo, that shit is sad. But, bro, he was locked in and he wanted to provide for his family and he had to be the best.
He manifested that.
He manifested the way he played. Even that performance, but just all year, being obviously a finalist in the Rookie of the Year, like, he wanted that. And something I did want to talk about, because you did say, like, the Celtics are obviously the favorites, but someone that, if he comes back now, split series, going back to Philly, Embiid can have a big impact on this game if he wants to log in.
Let's fucking go. Embiid tweeted that.
That's what he said?
He said that. So,
I heard the commentator said he's ramping up his weightlifting. He's putting more weight on I think it's abductor or whatever. So if he's back, I don't know who on the Boston Celtics can handle him.
Nobody can handle him on the Boston Celtics. Wemby at his best, the thing is, though, is that there, again, I want to bring up that graphic of Wemby talking about, he said there's no rivalry between us and the Celtics. They always whoop our ass. So I don't know how he's going to perform against the Celtics, especially coming after a big injury like this. Yeah. I doubt he's going to perform like the MVP Embiid, but he is a big piece, so he can definitely make an impact for the 76ers, especially because they won without him.
Yeah, I think that series is going to be very interesting now. If he comes back having a split series, I think that series became a series that could have went only 5 games to now could be a 7-game series. So I'm very excited to see how that series goes. Same with the Spurs series now. I think if Wemby's out and he stays out for maybe the next few games, depending on if his concussion is really that bad and how fast, because obviously these players have to listen to these NBA guidelines and they have to go through the guidelines. He can't just come back and say, I'm good. Like, concussions and head injuries are very severe in this day and age of sports. Like, you've seen it in football, you've seen it in every sport, hockey and all that. So I think if Wemby doesn't come back for the next few games, this series can get interesting. Because, again, I know you don't like him, but Denny Advia is dangerous. Then you have now Kamara is dangerous. Scoot Henderson has proven to be dangerous. The Portland Trailblazers have a good team with Donovan Clegg, a 7-footer in the paint there. Like, they're a tough team to handle.
Kamara was dropping some buckets late in the
clutch
late
threes.
In the game.
Him and Vassell had some clutch threes. So I think without a 7-footer like Wemby there, like, Luke Cornett is good. He's not great. He's good. And I don't think he can handle a guy like Klingon that's massive like that. And you have these hoopers on the Trailblazers. So this could be a good series. But honestly, look, we're not fans of these teams. Like, I'm happy to see a good series when I see a good series, even though it's these big teams. We're going to see tonight with OKC what they can do. I think OKC is still a clear favorite for me. Especially now that Wemby's out, it makes it even bigger.
Listen, I love OKC. I love the atmosphere they have. I love Shea. But I'm with the Lakers right now. The Lakers right now. Listen. Let me talk.
No, can I say it first?
Yeah, go ahead.
Because I know you're a big fan. I know you have a lot to say, and I just want to say my piece. I'm gonna apologize to you. I'll be like, I'm sorry. I didn't believe in the Lakers the way that you did, and I saw that yesterday. Listen. Am I still confident that they're gonna go far? No, but that's from an outside perspective. And look,
I'm not mad at you.
Yeah, but I feel like that's that's just the underdog mentality that the Lakers have right now because they still are underdogs, whether you like that or not.
I know.
From an outside perspective, the Lakers are playing great right now. Even without Luka and Austin Reeves, if they can come back, they're going to be very dangerous, and then I'm going to change my mind. But if the longer that they stay out and this team, look, now with the Houston Rockets going home, down 2-0, no team is expected to win away. The Houston Rockets are going to come up. Kevin Durant's going to come up. Again, I'm going to say this. Kevin Durant is a dangerous man.
He is a
Even
dangerous
last
man.
night, I was watching it. This guy is satisfying to watch. I'm telling you right now. Kevin Durant is a very dangerous man.
KD had an immediate impact after coming on the court
100%.
too. Like, bro, literally the first possession of the game, the guy has an amazing block, and then after, went down the lane and scored his own bucket. But like, I mean, he didn't even score actually because LBJ, this guy LeBron came down, yam. This guy
LeBron himself had to say he had to sit down, bro. He said he was doing too much on the court.
You can literally tell it with the way he was moving and like his mannerism, everything about him. He was literally like, "Hold on, I'm 41. I need to calm down real quick."
That's what he did. I said in the interview.
LeBron's impact for the Lakers right now, especially with Luka and Austin Reeves out, the way he is like controlling the game while not even being a dominant player. No. Like, what am I saying? Dominant. Like, let me bring up the stats because I like talking about stats.
But before you go there, I want to talk about one player that I really underestimated, and I don't know if it was a fluke yesterday, but Marcus Smart was on a different level at the start of that game.
Smart. Listen, Marcus Smart's the defensive player of the year. I never think he's gonna be too overrated to do something. The same way. Did you see? I want to talk about. Did you see Anthony Edwards his post game interview where he was talking about?
I want to talk about the 2 years after.
Rudy Gobert.
Yeah.
We know that defensive players. They're a defensive player of the year for a reason. Rudy Gobert, 4-time defensive player of the year. Marcus Smart, still a defensive player. At his size, too.
Yeah. Let's talk about that series after, but I do want to say Marcus Smart did show up and had a presence on the court, and not even a defensive presence. This guy was dropping threes at the start of that game, and I was like, yo, who is this guy? But I will double down on what I said last episode. Nobody on the Lakers can handle Kevin Durant, whether you like that or not. Even if Marcus Smart was on him, he couldn't handle him. When Vanderbilt, like you said, was on him, he couldn't handle him. Kevin Durant's Kevin Durant. But what I will say is, I don't understand why Kevin Durant is guarding LeBron James.
Listen, you're asking why Kevin Durant is guarding LeBron James. Did you see his interview? Hold on, I need to bring this up. I need to find this quickly. Look, LeBron James on Kevin Durant. It's still a tall challenge. All right, let's hear it. Let's watch it.
He hates that he might be mad at me. He's be 16 or 6'9" so bad, but he's 7 foot for sure.
See, like, bro.
So you think it's a lanky type of thing? That's why they put him on him?
They put him on him because whether he likes it or not, he is the tallest guy on the court. Taller than Sengun. He just doesn't like to admit it. He's a little crazy in the head, but like,
it's just Kevin Durant doesn't seem like. LeBron down court is a different beast, and LeBron down court is like something you can't handle. And you saw that yesterday. Like when he was coming down court, nobody's stopping him. That's a train coming at you. But when it's like possession, like when they're stopped like that, I do understand he's a longer guy. LeBron likes his fadeaway mid ranges. Thompson couldn't do shit on fucking LeBron yesterday. Like it's really useless to have him out there. But someone now that I really want to talk about that has had the biggest impact, in my opinion, for the Lakers is Luke Kennard, especially him getting MVP chance at the free throw line.
Listen, Luke Kennard, like I mentioned in the last episode, he's a dog. Let me just listen. He's my white boy. He gonna do what he gonna do. He's a shooter. He's a Uda. We all talk about shooters this, shooters that. Lakers need shooters. He's a shooter. In high school, he was a shooter. And then when it matters in the playoffs, he's a shooter. I don't care about what nobody says. The Lakers are bringing this home because Luke Kennard is going to clutch up. When it matters, it matters. And in this playoff time right now, he is the guy to go to for when you want buckets. LeBron James knows this, so he's controlling the game in a way that Luke Kennard can get into rhythm and get his buckets because we all want buckets. That's the point of basketball. Come on. Stop talking to me, please. Oh, my God. Let me calm down.
Yeah, Luke Kennard has had this crazy impact, and I respect it because he had to step up. Without AR, without Luka, he had to be that next guy up. He had to be that next shooter up.
But when Luka comes back, though.
But when Luka come back, I'm sorry, but he's not going to have that impact because he just can't. Luka,
what?
He just can't. He's not going to be dropping. He's not going to be dropping. He's not going to be. Bro, it's basketball.
Bro, listen.
Players step up. No, listen. When players step up when they need to, and Luka Kennard is stepping up because he needs to. You don't have AR. You don't have Luka. Those are your top scorers. That's why LeBron has to step up. That's why Luka Kennard has to step up because you need to fill in those gaps.
Look at this. Peep Luka. Bro, that like hold up, bro. This guy Luka, like, he don't care right now. He's in the mode already. He knows that they're going after a chip right now. He knows it's the playoffs right now. You talk about mentality. You talk about, bro, this guy. His mindset right now is to win.
I know that, and I didn't say that. I'm just saying Luke Kennard and LeBron James right now have to be the main scorers because you don't have your main scorers on.
Wave them off.
Yeah, okay, bro. You're getting aside the point that I'm trying to say. Luke Kennard is stepping up because Luka and AR are not there. Once they come back and you have people that average 30 points, he literally got his award yesterday, top scorer in the league. Luke Kennard is going to drop a nice 15 points.
You're getting fixated right now. You're getting fixated on listen. Let's look at the short term right now.
Yeah,
they're facing the Rockets, right?
Yeah.
Sengun is supposed to be their best player, right or wrong?
No, you have Kevin Durant on your team. He's not going to be your top scorer. Kevin Durant is Kevin Durant. He's not going to be your top scorer if Kevin Durant's out there.
Listen, we mentioned like literally when we were with Salyu.
Yeah,
bro. Sengun is their best player right now, but Kevin
Durant is their main scorer.
Kevin Durant is their main scorer because he brings that to the table. But I'm talking about there's more to just being the scorer. Again, like, I don't want to like mention Wemby 24/7, but like the game's 50% defense. Sengun is a liability right now. DeAndre Ayton, Vanderbilt, LeBron James, they're all stepping up on defense to block Sengun right now. His defense right now is just not... His defense isn't impactful compared to Kevin Durant. That's why LeBron, he mentions Kevin Durant guarding him because they can't stop him right now. LeBron knows this. Even at 41 years old, there's no denying that you're not going to be able to stop LeBron James. Sengun just isn't performing right now. We talk about mentality 24/7. Sengun doesn't have that, and he's supposed to be their best player.
And I'm agreeing with you. I don't think Sengun has been playing good at all or to his expectation. But when I talk about Luke Kennard, you're not understanding me. I'm saying Luke Kennard is needing to play the way he's playing, and he's playing that, and he's giving the Lakers life in these playoffs because he needs to step in for Luka Doncic and Austin Reeves. What I'm trying to say is Luka Doncic averages what? How many points do you average this year to win the scoring title? 35?
33.
You can't just
34.
take that off the team and expect them to win a game. Someone needs to step up. Luke Kennard has had 50 points over the last 2 games. That's exceptional. That's what he needed to do. LeBron had to step up with his points. But when you add back, right now, Luke Kennard is going to keep playing the way he's playing because he needs to.
Listen, if I think psychologically, right now, Luka Doncic and Austin Reeves on the bench right now, they're watching this game with like, They know that they can literally just go on there and make an impact.
Of course they can. They're Luka Doncic, Austin Reeves. I'm agreeing with you. I think the Lakers are doing very good right now because Luka Kennard is playing the way he's playing. When they come back, they will be even better than they're playing. But Luka Kennard won't have the impact that he's having right now. Right or wrong?
Right.
He's not going to drop 50 points in 2 games when you have Luka, Austin Reeves, and LeBron James on your team. He's going to be that role player. He's going to be that white guy shooting shots. He's a bucket. He can shoot threes. He was making like 10 consecutive threes in practice, whatever he was doing. But he's playing the way he's playing because he needs to, and he's filling in that role, and he's doing it insanely good, and he's giving life to these Lakers. Obviously, LeBron is giving life to Lakers. LeBron runs the Lakers offense. He's the floor general. He runs that. But Luke Kennard is filling his role and exceeding the role that he's needed to do, and that's why the Lakers are up 2-0 right now. And that's why he's getting these MVP chances because, this guy's playing insane, and that's what they need, the Lakers. If Luke Kennard wasn't playing like this, they wouldn't be up 2-0 right there.
Look at the Rockets trolling on Twitter, bro. When they got the news that Kevin Durant's been cleared to return.
Yeah, what'd they say?
Sham said, no. The Rockets posted a meme, like, whatever, like, celebrating and whatnot, like, It's just over, bro. Like,
I think okay.
It's just over, bro. Like, let me take this one, bro. It's 2-0 right now. When you look at the Raptors, the way the Raptors are performing right now, I want to take this win. Let me have this win. Let's move on.
I'm not, bro. You're sitting here like I'm disagreeing with you.
No,
I
no,
agree.
I know.
think the
I know.
odds are in the favor of the Lakers, and that's why I
Yeah.
apologized before. You
Yeah.
can't say it's over. It's never over. You never know what's happening.
never know it's
LeBron
over.
is what 39-0 when he's up 2-0. That's crazy odds. That's exceeding. You
That's
can never
LeBron.
say it's over.
That's LeBron.
Yeah, okay. You can never say it's over.
Yeah.
But the odds are very high for the Lakers. But then it's a different story when you play the Oklahoma City Thunder in this day and age.
OKC right now versus the Suns right now, bro. Like they're gonna.
That's BTA.
They're gonna. Yeah.
And then you see the Lakers next round.
That's Raps right
That's
now.
a 7-game series right there. And if the Lakers get Luka and AR back, that's a 7-game series.
That's a 7-game
If
series.
they're still out, it's not a 7-game series. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I can agree with that because OKC right now
They're
they're
different.
the best. They are the best team in the
Now
league.
that Wemby's out, and if Wemby stays out with Spurs, they're undisputed
it's
best
game.
team.
It's game time.
So I hope Luka comes back. I hope that's to see a good series. I want to see OKC challenge because I feel like people think, oh, they always just dominate every team. Like I want to see a good challenge. Obviously, when they go into the further round, if they do pass the Lakers, then they're going to be in the Western Conference Finals. They have to play a team like potentially the Nuggets, which is what I wanted to get into now. Nuggets and Timberwolves is an exciting series,
Oh
and
my
I
goodness.
love the Timberwolves and the energy they bring. Did you see Jalen McDaniels' interview after?
Oh,
Yo, this guy was on smoke, bro.
This guy, he came after yams. Oh, this guy, bro, he's just a dog, bro. When I talk about dogs, the Timberwolves right now, they are dogs, unlike the Raptors.
Bro, why do you keep bringing up the Raptors? The Raptors are chilling right now. We didn't bring. It's
Listen.
fine. We're talking about the Minnesota Timberwolves.
Yeah,
Anthony
let me-
Edwards is a dog,
Anthony Edwards,
and I don't care. I don't care what people say. Rudy Gobert or Rudy Gobert. So let me put respect on his name.
Yeah,
bro, that guy is. Bro, that guy just dominates the defense.
Yeah, bro.
Jokic is an amazing player, but Rudy having a 7-footer like Rudy, defensive player of the year.
This is where, again, this is where kind of the MVP talks come into play. Like, Jokic is gonna perform regardless. Like we always know about this. He's the most impactful player on that court. When you're watching the game, you can tell Jokic is the one in control. But we talk about team success, bro. Your predictions. You thought it was gonna be what did you think? Did you think it was gonna be a close game?
For what?
You thought it was gonna be an easy series for the Nuggets.
No.
Oh.
I was the one guy last episode. I said at first I had said Timberwolves are going to win that series because I loved Ant, and then I switched up and said, okay, I can see the Nuggets winning.
Mm-hmm.
But bro, the Timberwolves have had experience in the last playoffs.
Yeah.
And is on timing every playoff. She's like, we'll be back better.
Bro.
And is getting that experience and is leading that team.
And he has experience now. They've been in the playoffs for
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
last couple of
So,
years.
bro, they are a lethal team. They remind me of not Memphis because Memphis wasn't good, but Memphis mentality, bro. Memphis is just on smoke. And you have Jalen Daniels sitting there like, we're running at Jokic, we're running at Jamal
Yeah.
Murray, we're running at Aaron Gordon. They have nothing defensively. Like, bro, that is a crazy statement to say after what, game 2 being tied 1-1?
Yeah.
Like, they're on smoke.
The Timberwolves right now, I love their basketball right now.
I think, in my opinion, if I have to vote the most entertaining team, I would give them to the Timberwolves. I think they're the most entertaining team.
I know I got the Lakers and the Raptors still, but
But as an entertainment factor,
as an entertainment factor right now, the Lakers are the most entertaining. The Timberwolves, I'll give them a close second.
yeah. Well, for me, yeah. You're obviously gonna have that bias towards the Lakers, but I think the Timberwolves are just fun to watch. I always love watching Ant.
This series
Ant's game.
is very
Bro,
entertaining.
Ant is growing on me as one of my favorite players to watch.
Ant's been one of my favorite players for the last couple of years.
He
This guy,
is
his mentality,
fun to watch. I'm telling you right now.
he's too fun. He's too fun. And
What?
I wanna.
He's too fun?
Oh, come on, bro. Let me slide with this.
Yeah.
The series I want to talk about right now. Cleveland lead 2-0.
Toronto Raptors, huh? Mm-hmm. We just exclusive. We just got tickets to Game 3 here in Toronto.
Yeah.
We're about to get some content inside the arena potentially.
Yeah.
Maybe some good content, but I'm not worried. I'm still not worried.
I'm
we
not
go
worried.
down 3-0.
Listen.
I'm worried. But Toronto atmosphere during a playoffs, especially the Raptors, fuck the Leafs atmosphere, all these corporate fucks. Stop selling our fucking tickets for $1,000 each. But for the Raptors atmosphere, we have fans in the Raptors. And then you have Drizzy, May fucking 15th, by the way. Iceman's coming out. I know we're going off topic here, but Iceman's coming out May 15th.
Drizzy Drake, Iceman.
This guy better be courtside tomorrow. I swear. Champagne Poppy, if you're listening, bro. come to freaking Raptors
Come
game.
on,
We need you
Drake.
there, bro. We need you there. Anyways,
Yes, sir.
if you have Drizzy courtside, if you have this Raptor, if you have Glorilla with her shiny ass hair distracting whoever's on the
Listen,
fucking
I
other
don't even
side.
want to talk about Glorilla because I don't want to talk about Brandon Miller.
No,
Brandon
Ingram.
Brandon Ingram.
Did you hear Brandon Ingram got dumped off the plane in Cleveland?
Bro,
people are
they left
trolling
him.
him.
Bro, they're trolling the fuck out of him.
No, I want to
But
talk about Brandon Ingram because I'm putting respect on his name. People are saying 7 points. Brandon Ingram, that's fucking terrible. But
He's
coming
fucking
back
ass.
No.
No,
Chill out.
no, he's ass.
He's not ass yet.
He's butt cheeks.
He's not ass.
Brick. I hate the way he plays. 7 points in the fucking playoffs. Bro, we talk about performance. He's literally performing like
bet.
DeMar DeRozan
bet.
back in 2016.
Remember what you're saying right now.
I'm gonna remember everything about this.
But if he drops 30 tomorrow night, then what?
he ain't dropping shit.
Watch.
His mentality is not there.
He's locked
fucked
in.
The head. He's
he
fucked
knows.
in the head. He's pussy.
He's seen all these clips. He's seen the AI edit of him getting thrown off that plane. He's
Bro,
done with that shit.
He's not a playoff performer. I can tell it by the way he looks at the camera. I don't like him.
Okay.
I hate him.
Get off the topic.
All right. You know what?
No. I want to ask you a question.
All right, go ahead. Bro.
Who is starting next game? Be very careful what you say. Give me the starting lineup.
All right, the starting lineup for the Raptors right now. It's gonna stay the same. I listen.
Fuck no, you're retarded. Oh, I can't say that. I gotta bleep that out.
No. Listen.
Listen to me carefully right now. I'm staring. I'm gonna get closer to you. If Jakob Poeltl starts Game 3, I will leave the game. If CMB doesn't start over Jakob Poeltl, CMB has been our best rebounder. He showed the best defensive skill. Jakob Poeltl played 9 fucking minutes in Game 2. He's useless out there. He's just a block just standing there. Like, we need spacing. CMB is not a shooter, but he can still give that spacing to us. If CMB doesn't start over Jakob Poeltl, there's going to be a problem with Game 3, and we're going to lose the game.
Listen. Let me see. Jakob Poeltl right now is playing very trash.
No, it's terrible.
I can understand why you wouldn't want him to start, but genuinely,
he doesn't deserve the start. You can't tell me
he doesn't deserve to start, but we need a big man on the floor.
And CMB gives us that.
I know he gives the stats, but we need a big man just for his presence to be on the court. CMB's not. He doesn't give the same presence as Jakob Poeltl. I know Jakob Poeltl's mind right now is probably he's a bitch right now. He's probably like going through it right now. He's like, oh my god, I'm trash and this and that. But like still, no. Listen. Jakob Poeltl is, how tall is he? He's like 7 foot.
He's a 7-footer.
He's a 7-footer. Like he is. Oh my no, but his liability right now on defense.
Let me ask you a question.
Trash.
Let me ask you a question. NBA games are how long? 48 minutes, no?
Yeah.
He played 9 minutes. He played 9 minutes, and we played a way better game than Game 1. Does that not prove anything?
He sucks.
He's just not performing right now. Maybe he matches up better with other teams.
But that's where I like where Darko's coming right now with his takes or his coaching expertise. He's really like, listen, I don't know where Darko's mind is actually. Like, this guy.
We'll see what the starting lineup is next. I just don't believe. I think Jakob Poeltl should not be
but
starting.
I will say though, Darko is changing. He is getting. Dare I say Darko is a playoff riser? I feel like he can definitely make an impact.
It's definitely a bold move to play Jakob not only 9 minutes. He definitely saw what's happening.
Yeah,
he saw Jakob in
he's
fit.
changing shit up. So like, you never know. That's why Game 3 is gonna be a good game.
It's gonna be a good game.
It's gonna be back in Toronto.
But you know what we need?
What?
We need IQ back. We need that spacing. I'm sorry. We need that.
We need
shooting.
IQ so much.
I love Jamal Shed. Jamal Shed brings that.
Shed,
He's gonna be a great
he's
six man coming off the bench.
But Jamal Shed on offense right now though, he's very scary because he's not making the big time plays.
Yeah, I know. He's a great passer, but IQ gives us that 3-point advantage.
IQ would give us so much playoff like experience, like
not playoff experience, but just that 3-point shooting.
Just 3-point shooting in general, but he has playoff experience.
Yeah, he does, of course.
So that's why he's a very big key to the Raptors' success, and they really do need him back. Because I don't want to say that he's the main reason why we're losing, because you can't put blame on only IQ for just not being able to play.
There's definitely a lot of issues
There's a lot of issues with RJ, Ingram, but we need IQ back.
Yeah, IQ back. RJ, I'm sorry, but RJ's been playing decent. I'm not complaining about RJ's game. Scotty's gonna be Scotty. Scotty is struggling with the mid-range game. He didn't the mid-range game that he wasn't really struggling with at the end of the season. So I'm trying to.
RJ's playing good minutes, and I'm not mad at RJ. That's but
RJ's just playing his role.
He's playing his role right now.
Yeah.
And that's something I can give him right now because we're in the playoffs. You're playing your role well. I'm not gonna be too biased towards you, RJ, but I just love you so much. He should have been like way better. But like I'm not mad at it. He's playing his role.
I feel like he's playing his role good.
Yeah.
He's obviously not exceeding expectations, but he's playing his role good. And I think if IQ comes back, we get that floor spacing. Jamal Shed is also a great thing on defense. And I think the thing we're really shocked about is if I don't know how to put this.
What are you thinking right now?
If the Raptors come out in Game 3 and play the way they've been playing and are still shocked by the way Donovan Mitchell's going to drop 40, we're going to allow that. But if they drop 40 points, we're going to get more than 40 points. I hope they know that. So I think containing the big men, I think we're just not used to playing the Cleveland Cavaliers. That's why I think a lot of fans had high expectations, but they didn't think about, well, we've never played the Cleveland Cavaliers with 2 star guards. When we played them, Harden wasn't there yet. Darius Garland was still injured. So we only played them with a Donovan Mitchell, and that's why we beat them 3-0, because we didn't have to worry about that. We obviously had Scottie on Mobley and all that other stuff. We could double, but you can't double a guy that Donovan Mitchell when you have James Harden right next to him.
Yeah, Donovan Mitchell and James Harden right now, they're just playing ball. But
Yeah.
did you see that shove off on Scottie?
Yeah, that's a shove off. It's not he
Bro,
didn't break anything.
Bro, I'm so mad about that shit because like you had the Cavs posting so much about this shit. Like I was like, bro, get off my man Scottie like this, bro. Like Scottie's performing for me. Like what do you like I just hate the way they're bickering. They're chattering up. Like they're just like they're chirping at fucking Scottie so much, but Scottie's performing so good for us. He's a playoff riser. He has the mentality. We already seen it before.
Yeah.
It's just very stressful.
Yeah, let's see tomorrow how that goes. Well, hopefully the atmosphere is good. We're definitely gonna bring the energy. I hope the fans bring the energy. Another series I want to talk about, which I guess this. The Detroit Pistons and the Orlando Magic. Pistons lost Game 1. We mentioned it. Only team to lose at home. Now they go into Game 2 tonight against the Orlando Magic. I have the Orlando Magic winning this series. I don't know. I do not see the Pistons coming out of this, even if Cade's back.
Listen, let me read these Cade stats right now. He dropped 39 points.
Yeah.
5 rebounds, 4 assists.
And they lost.
All right, and then Paolo dropped 23, 9 rebounds, 4 assists. Listen, I believe in Cade.
Yeah.
I believe in Cade. I believe in the Pistons. They have Cade back. Jalen Duren is gonna step up. I believe in him. They're ready to hoop. They just need to bring up that physical intensity. They need to bring up. Really and truly, it's gonna depend on the coach's decision for his approach for the game. But again, this is gonna be an interesting series. I don't think the Magic are gonna really like.
I don't know. I think that
I doubt the Magic. I doubt the Magic are gonna keep it like a clean sweep. But
no, I'm not. I was never expecting a clean sweep. I just think that Magic are going to be a way better team than
it's Game 1. You never know.
Of course, it's Game 1. But that being said, they're not going to go far. They're going to. I would say they beat the Detroit Pistons and then lose to whoever wins the Toronto Cleveland series. But I just don't like Jalen Suggs is hooping right now. Banchero is hooping. You have Angel Reese's boyfriend. I don't even know his name. Wendell Carter Jr. or whatever.
Wendell Carter
hooping.
Jr.
That guy getting some love at home.
Yeah.
Like he hooping. Even I'm sure Angel Reese traveling with him right now, even though she got traded. But like they're really. I think they're gonna do good. I don't see them getting swept the Pistons, but I think the Magic have this. I don't know.
Again, Cade's really just a dog. Like this guy, I know he can clutch up. So
Yeah.
but something I want to talk about. I'm not sure if this is real. KD's turnovers. On the Lakers game, how many did he have? Like I'm seeing that he got 9 turnovers.
Yeah.
We talk about defense liability. KD right now, he's supposed to be their star right now. You have LeBron James saying that KD is their star and that he is their main guy on defense, whether he likes it or not. KD right now, 9 turnovers.
Definitely needs to play better.
You seen it on his face, the way he was looking, the way he was sitting on the bench. This guy knows he's a liability too, and he knows it. and he's getting up there. Maybe
I wouldn't necessarily that.
Do you think age is coming to KD? He's getting up there.
Of course, he's getting up there. But I wouldn't say he's a live. Like he's definitely the Houston Rockets are definitely better with him on the field, but he needs to really step. I think how long was he out for? Was he even out before the playoffs?
He wasn't out. He's just
maybe he's just getting back into things. I don't know.
He's a small guy. Like
yeah, he's
7
a skinny guy.
Skinny, slim guy. Like 9 turnovers is just it's a bad performance, in my opinion.
Yeah, we'll see what happens.
But that is KD. You never know.
That is KD. You just can never know. I think that's a great ending point. I feel like we're excited to see what happens in the playoffs. We're excited to see what the Blue Jays can do. We talked about that earlier.
I still can't believe this guy's pump fake.
Yeah.
He's so trash.
Yeah, I feel like we'll see what the Blue Jays do. We'll see if the Mets can lose that winning streak. WWE is going to stay entertaining. See what the Leafs can do next year. Nobody has any hope. NBA playoffs continue. We're going to definitely post some clips from at the game. Maybe some in-person reactions.
Maybe in-person reactions. Should we interview some fans outside maybe?
Potential interviews coming. We'll see if we can set that up. But make sure, once again, I know I haven't emphasized it a lot this episode, but make sure, please follow us on Instagram. We post clips from every episode. We're constantly posting content. All clips go on to YouTube Shorts, TikTok, Instagram Reels. We also currently just made a Spotify easier on the go listen. You can even watch it on Spotify. So make sure you follow us on there. Stream the episodes. It's very much appreciated. We love all the not even hate comments, but all the controversy we got in our clips.
Yeah.
We try to make it as entertaining as possible, as controversial as possible. That's the main goal of this episode. And unfortunately, with sad news, this is going to be the last episode in this type of room.
But that's okay.
It's okay. We're not missing a week. We're gonna be back on Saturday. Don't worry. It's gonna be a little different. We're not gonna have this high quality. Well, not high quality. I wouldn't say it's gonna be bad quality, but it won't be this type of room where it's gonna be in a new setting. Maybe
new environment, but that's okay.
Maybe a newer environment. Who knows? Maybe make it nicer.
Change it up a little bit.
Brand it a little more. So we're not worried, but we'll make sure to see you guys next Saturday. Please like, subscribe, follow us on all socials. This has been Luca.
Mustafa.
And we'll see you next week.
Let's go.
Peace out.
Peace.